1-0. Bob Williams 1-1-5-1-1-4. All three judges in favour of the winner. And the new
Jack Arnfield gets it, and he gets it wide.
Jack, can I first say, congratulations.
Thank you, mate.
Fasting night, what was it? About 10 days ago, was it now?
Yeah, about 10 days ago since I last boxed, yeah.
And WBA International champion.
Yeah, yeah.
Sounds good, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's good, it's a nice belt to win.
And I think in boxing news, ranked number 4 now in the British rankings.
Yeah, the British ranking's up to number 4, which is nice. I think the highest I've ever been is about 9, so it's a great spot to finally get up to.
Well, also we've just come down here to your gym in, where is this, File or Blackpool?
Yeah, this is Hambleton, this is Poltenly Filed.
Beautiful place.
Yeah, nice. The gym, we set the gym up in February, start of this year. I've had a couple of smaller gyms beforehand, but this is the first one I've set up where it doesn't need me as hands-on. It kind of runs itself as a weightlifting gym. We do classes from there at night time, so it's good.
Do you do any boxer-size classes, anything like that?
Yeah, I take 2 or 3 classes a week, just box fit and boxer-size classes. And then I've got a young lad called Aaron, who's doing strength and conditioning out of here, his own PT. And when he comes back from a few courses he's been on, he'll be doing a lot more hands-on stuff for us.
Yeah, no, it's a beautiful place. I mean, absolutely gorgeous place, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're out in the middle of nowhere, really, aren't you? So,
well, yeah,
no competition.
No, yeah, the nearest gym was about 6-7 mile away. It's a YMCA. So we've got like pick of the crop over here, and people don't realise how big this area is. Like Over Wire, it's called, and it's massive. There's, I think it's like 12,000 houses or something over here. So we've got the pick of them all.
But it is quality. You've got quality equipment in here, and plenty of it as well.
Well, you know what, I've been saving my whole professional career to try and build something for after boxing.
Yeah.
And it turned out with saving so much and getting a 1 or 2 big fights last year, it allowed me to set this up and build for my future as well.
Well, you may have had 1 or 2 big fights last year. I mean, you had the Nick Blackman fight. Was that the end of?
Yeah, the Nick Blackman fight was 2015,
wasn't it?
Yeah, November 2015.
And again, that was, you know, you've been a pro a long time at that point, and it was your first title fight, that wasn't it?
My first major title fight, yeah. I mean, I've boxed on the small war shows for these small belts, but they're not really what you want. You want to be pressed on for British titles, international titles, interim titles, European titles.
I think we spoke about that just before you got that lucky break to fight Nick Blackman.
That's it, yeah. We've just been talking about it in the gym, I think 2 weeks before.
Yeah. So now you're in a fantastic situation. You've got a good world ranking now. I think you're ranked number in top 30. I think you are in the world rankings. Yeah, at the moment about top 30. And hopefully get pressed on a bit higher than that as well. Number 4 in Britain.
Yeah.
And the only kid who's Tom Langford, he's got a British title. Now he was hoping to get a fight matched up with him, but he's fighting Sam Sheedy, isn't it?
Sam Sheedy, yeah. I mean, the British titles, every British boxer's dream, and I thought. So that fight had been great to come off straight away, but I didn't expect it to come off straight away. I'm hoping that that I get that fight maybe early next year. I've got the WBA International title now, so hopefully get a defence of that belt.
And then Christmas, would that be?
Hopefully, see what Steve comes up with. I'm pressing to try and get out before Christmas. I want to keep active, keep busy, and then hopefully try and press on for that British title shot next year, depending who wins out of Tommy Langford and Sam Sheedy, obviously.
That's great for you now, because like I say, you had those little niggling injuries, your shoulder injury, your hand injuries and all that, but I think for the last 18 months you've been injury free and just been flying high.
Yeah, I mean, I've been with Mike Jennings about 15 months now. I've not really had any serious injury, a few little niggles, aches and pains, but nothing that the physio doesn't sort out within a matter of the weeks. So hopefully now I've got this title. People are calling me out, which is a bit nice for a change. I'm having to chase people and call people out, which is how I think I got the Ryder fight. I mean, it wasn't nothing personal against him, but he was in a privileged position that I wanted to take over, so he gave me the opportunity.
And it's a tough fight as well for you, because I mean, he's a southpaw, he's awkward, you know, he's small, he's stocky, he's strong, but it didn't seem to bother you too much.
You know what, it was horrible to fight. I mean, I've only ever boxed 1 or 2 southpaws my whole career, and we had a game plan. And we stuck to it, and that game plan, that it paid off. I mean, I don't normally box the way I boxed against John Ryder, but it was working, and Mike and Dave put an unbelievable plan together, and it came off.
Well, I say, we were talking before me and you, and we was talking about the commentary, and I don't think it helped to, you know, sometimes you can be swayed by the commentary, and I think Carl Foot was so biased against you. You know, it wasn't nice to listen to, actually. It was because I'm watching a fight and I'm thinking, is he talking about the same fight that I'm watching? You
know, people have their own views on a fight, and people are going to all be biased depending on who they like, who they're watching, who they're supporting. And it's known that Tony Simmons used to train Carl Foot, so he's going to be a little bit biased. But he's entitled to his opinion, same as anyone else. His opinion's a little bit bullshit, if you ask me. There was parts of the fight where I landed 3 or 4 shot combinations, and he didn't even talk, didn't say anything. John Ryder throw a 1-2, and he's just turned to Floyd Mayweather all of a sudden calling to Carl Foot. So for me, he's.
Do you think that might be a possibility, or is that too soon now? You might be able to get out and defend this title on the November show, because Sky's got one over there with Dave coming over.
I mean, I'd love to be on that bill. If that bill come up and the opportunity for me to jump on that bill, I'd be on that bill with no doubt. I mean, I'm back in the gym already. I had 1 week off. I didn't have a week off. I was training last week, been training this week, and keeping myself in good shape, hoping for opportunities to come through like this one came through. It paid off that I've been in the gym. Well, I've been keeping fit. So I think the idea is for me just to keep fit, keep ticking over all the time. I mean, I'm 27 years old now, and I want to keep pressing. I've probably only got another 10 years at most left in me fighting, and I want to keep pressing on and winning these big titles and keep progressing.
Well, I mean, when that came along, I know you were getting ready for a fight, and you'd only just got ready for it, but you weren't getting ready for a 10-round fight when you got the first lucky break to fight Nick Blackwell, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, that's it. I mean, we've stayed in the gym now for the past 16, 17 months since I've been with Mike and Dave, and working on new things and progressing, and to stay in the gym is the key for me, just to keep going, keep ticking over. And I mean, the last thing I want is to get out of shape, unfit, and then the phone to ring saying, "No, do you want this fight in 4 weeks?" And I can say, "No, I can't have that, I'm not ready." So I'm going to keep myself fit, and if something pops up in the meantime, and I'm already been training for 6-7 weeks, and I've got another 3 weeks to go, I'm flying for that fight.
And if AJ does fight Klitschko, what a night to defend your title.
What a bill to be on. I mean, if that happens, I'll be over the moon. You know, it'd be an unbelievable bill to be on. It'd be an unbelievable crowd to fight in front of, and another night to defend my title and another good win on my belt would be great.
Well, Jack, I'm absolutely buzzing for you, mate. You've got a fantastic place here, and it looks like everything's on the up for you, mate.
Yeah, everything's going well. I've got nothing to grumble about. Life's good, boxing life's good, running my gym's good, so yeah, all good.
Alright, Jack, listen, take care, mate.
Sound really nice one.
Bye.
Bob Williams, 115, 114. All 3 judges in favour of the winner, and the new
Jack Arnfield gets it, and he gets it wide on Guillermo Pineda's card, who was sitting right in front of us by 8 rounds, by 3 and by 1.
I'm blown away by them scores, Adam. I really am. I had it so much.